The truth you never knew about a creature so common we almost forgot to look closer. We see them everywhere, fluttering in the tall grass, perched on city rooftops, a familiar sight on our journey from Pallet Town to the Indigo Plateau. We call them Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokémon. But what if I told you that this humble bird, often overlooked and underestimated, holds a story far grander and more profound than we ever imagined? What if the key to understanding the very fabric of the Pokémon world lies hidden within its simple, brown feathers? Today, we peel back the layers of familiarity to uncover the epic saga of Pidgey. This isn't just another bird. This is a legend in disguise. Let's begin where all great stories do, with its name, Pidgey. It sounds simple, a blend of pigeon and perhaps budgie. But this simplicity is a masterful deception. In the original Japanese, its name is Popo. This name carries a dual meaning. On one hand, it mimics the soft cooing sound of a pigeon, a gentle, almost childlike onomatopoeia. But Popo also evokes the image of small things popping up everywhere, a testament to its incredible proliferation across the Kanto and Johto regions. It's not just a bird, it's a living, breathing part of the landscape, as fundamental as the trees and rivers. Its omnipresence isn't a sign of weakness, but a symbol of its unparalleled success as a species. Think about its environment. Pidgey thrives in temperate forests and grasslands. Why these specific locations? This isn't a random choice. These are the crossroads of the Pokémon world, the arteries that connect towns, cities, and the wild frontiers. By dominating these routes, Pidgey has become the silent observer of history. They've witnessed the rise and fall of trainers, the migration of legendary Pokémon, and the subtle shifts in the ecosystem for generations. Their keen eyesight, which can spot a tiny Magikarp from high in the air, has also watched over countless human and Pokémon journeys. They are the unsung chroniclers of the world, their collective memory a vast, unwritten library of everything that has transpired on the ground below. Now let's talk about its most defining yet misunderstood ability, Gust. For many trainers, Gust is the first flying-type move they ever encounter. It seems weak, basic, but the Pokédex tells a different story. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. This isn't just about offense, it's a sophisticated defense mechanism. Pidgey isn't a fighter by nature, it's a survivor. By creating a localized sandstorm, it disorients larger, more aggressive predators like Fearow or Arbok, creating a window for escape. This isn't an act of cowardice, it's a brilliant tactical maneuver. It demonstrates an innate understanding of physics and environmental manipulation that few other Pokémon possess at such a base level. It's a genius of evasion, a master of non-confrontational self-preservation. And what about its nature? The Pokédex describes Pidgey as docile and preferring to avoid conflict. This peaceful disposition is often mistaken for weakness. But consider this. In a world filled with fire-breathing dragons and psychic powerhouses, the choice to be peaceful is a radical act of strength. Pidgey actively chooses harmony over hostility. This temperament allows it to coexist with a vast array of other species, from Caterpie to Rattata, forming a complex and stable ecosystem. They are the bedrock of their environment, the gentle pulse that keeps the food chain in balance. Their refusal to engage in needless battle is not a flaw. It is the very core of their evolutionary success. They prove that true strength isn't just about power, but about the wisdom to know when not to use it. Let's delve deeper into its hidden power. Pidgey possesses the Keen Eye ability, preventing its accuracy from being lowered. This is more than just a game mechanic. It represents an unshakable perception, an unbreakable focus. No amount of sand, smoke, or illusion can fool a Pidgey. It sees the world with absolute clarity. This speaks to a deeper truth about the Pokémon itself. It is a creature of honesty, of pure, unfiltered reality. It cannot be deceived because its very essence is truth. While psychic Pokémon bend reality and ghost Pokémon phase through it, Pidgey remains anchored, its gaze piercing through all falsehoods. It is a symbol of clarity in a world often shrouded in mystery and illusion. The evolution of Pidgey is a story of maturation, a journey from potential to majesty. At level 18, it transforms into Pidgeotto. The name itself signals a change. Otto, a suffix often used in Italian, can imply a grander, more refined version. its appearance becomes sharper, its crest more pronounced, its gaze more intense. The Pokédex states it claims a huge territory, patrolling it with vigilance. This is the stage of responsibility. Pidgeotto is no longer just a survivor, it is a guardian. It protects its home with fierce determination, using its powerful talons to drive away intruders. This isn't the aggressive posturing of a bully, it's the protective instinct of a custodian. It has found its purpose, its place in the world, and it defends it with its life. And then comes the final, glorious ascent. At level 36, Pidgeotto evolves into Pidgeot. The name is a fusion of pigeon and jet, and for good reason. Pidgeot can fly at speeds of Mach 2, faster than the speed of sound. Imagine the sheer biological power required to achieve this. Its cardiovascular system, its muscle structure, its respiratory efficiency, all are honed to a degree of perfection that rivals modern technology. When it breaks the sound barrier, it's not just flying, it's tearing a hole in the sky. The Pokédex notes its beautiful, glossy plumage, which dazzles its foes. This isn't just for show. The iridescent feathers likely refract light in a way that can disorient opponents during high-speed dives, a natural form of optical camouflage and psychological warfare. But the true secret of Pidgeot lies in its connection to something far greater. Mega Evolution. With the power of a Pidgeotite, it transcends its normal limits to become Mega Pidgeot. Its special attack stat skyrockets, and it gains the ability No Guard. Every attack it unleashes, and every attack aimed at it, will hit without fail. This is the ultimate expression of the Pidgey line's philosophy. No more evasion, no more tricks. In its ultimate form, it embraces absolute confrontation. No Guard means there is no hiding, no missing, no uncertainty. It is a duel of pure, unadulterated power and will. Mega Pidgeot unleashes devastating hurricanes that can topple ancient trees, attacks that are guaranteed to find their mark. It becomes the embodiment of inevitable force, a living storm that cannot be dodged or denied. From the humble bird that kicked up sand to avoid a fight, it has become the fight itself. This transformation is not just a power-up, it's the culmination of its entire life story. The journey from Pidgey to Mega Pidgeot is a metaphor for growth. We all start as Pidgey, small, overlooked, avoiding conflict, just trying to find our way. We grow into Pidgeotto, finding our territory, our responsibilities, learning to protect what we care about. And with enough experience, with the right bond, we can become Pidgeot, reaching incredible heights of skill and power. Mega Evolution represents that final, transcendent moment of self-actualization, where we face the world with no guards, no fear, and to unleash our full, undeniable potential. So the next time you walk through Route 1 and a Pidgey appears, don't see it as just another common Pokemon. Look closer, see the survivor, the observer, the tactician. See the guardian in waiting, the supersonic powerhouse, the living hurricane. You are looking at a creature that embodies the entire journey of life, from humble beginnings to awe-inspiring greatness. The truth of Pidgey is that it's not just a part of the Pokemon world. It is the Pokemon world. It's the story of potential, the quiet promise that even the most common among us can one day learn to fly at the speed of sound. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to subscribe for more hidden lore.